everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we are going to be diving into my bin of empties here, and we are going to talk about what we have been getting through over the last week because we've been plenty busy getting through some things. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So as always, we're always finishing up laundry products. So finished up with a whole system of pink cotton. Pink cotton is like one of our favorites for clothes. So we got through the laundry liquid, we got through the washer whips, as well as the dryer discs, and as well as another little thing of washer whips, all in pink cotton. Fantastic. I love this scent. And it was funny because Sean's mom was just talking about how much she's loving this too. Absolutely love this scent. It's perfect in the laundry. It's amazing. So got through a whole system there. Ooh, you know what? Let's talk about things that are up and coming, shall we? Okay, got through 2 bars of pineapple dragon fruit. This is what's currently warming in the warmers in like the main living areas of the house. This scent is not currently available yet. It is going to be available on June 1st with the Sunshine State of Mind collection that is coming. They did decide to do some Sunshine State of Mind products in this month's whiff box, so that's how people can get their hands on it early. There was also there was also an early access consultant perk, so that's why I'm able to warm through this. But oh man, this is so good, you guys. And one thing I will say about the Sunshine State of Mind collection, all 3 bars are so good, and they all 3 perform. They do great. But usually with a collection, there's usually like one scent that I'm not super crazy about, but Scentsy totally knocked it out of the park with this particular collection because it is amazing. So we have this going and it's so good, really nice and strong. Sean's a big fan too. He's like, oh my gosh, so good. So it is definitely Sean approved. Okay, next scent. In fact, yes, speaking of my husband Sean, so had the tangerine and sugarcane, also a part of the Sunshine State of Mind collection. Had this one going in the bedroom, and I will tell you, so had this going, and he immediately, as soon as it started pulling out, he's like, did you put oodles of orange in the bedroom? And I was like, oh no, actually I didn't. It's tangerine and sugarcane. He's like, no. He's like, I could have sworn it was oodles of orange. So we did a little side-by-side sniff, and they're different. They are different. I will say I have both of them here because Sean and I were literally just talking about this. They are different, but when it's warming, the Sunshine State of Mind tangerine bar, tangerine and sugarcane, when it's warming, it does smell more and more like oodles of orange. So if you are someone who you wish you could get your hands on some more oodles of orange, add this one to your club. Seriously, so good, and it's Sean approved, which you guys know how seriously he takes his oodles of orange. So just putting it out there. So got through 1 bar there and pleasantly surprised there. Okay, I know I got through, yes, the other one. The other one, which is ocean air and coconut water. So all 3 of the Sunshine State of Mind bars, and they are all 3 so good, you guys. I love it. This is definitely going into my club. This is so summery. It smells like suntan lotion, and it is so good. And again, Sean approved. He really likes this one too, so that's great. But love it. So all, like I said, all 3 scents from the upcoming Sunshine State of Mind collection, fantastic. Love all 3. Okay, and up next here, I think there's only just 1 pack of pods, I think. Ooh, 1 pack of pods here. So finished up with the Luna pods and switched out with hibiscus water. So I actually picked up a bunch of hibiscus water pods in the warehouse sale. So as soon as it came in, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna switch these out. So, and really glad I did because I really love the hibiscus water. So that was definitely a good little gem to pick up during the warehouse sale. So super happy about that. Okay, I got through 2 bars of the current scent of the month, which is Aloha Orchid. Really, really nice. Very similar, in my opinion, to hibiscus pineapple, but in my opinion, it's just a little bit stronger. So really, really nice. Definitely pineapple, tropical, floral. Really, really nice. So I've got through 2 bars there. Finished up with a brick. There's always just something so satisfying about finishing up a brick. I don't know if it's just because of the sheer size of the brick or what it is. I don't know, but I did finish up completely a Orchard by the Sea brick. Still currently available through the spring brick promotion that is currently going on. But if you're looking at this and you're like, whoa, that's a lot of wax, that's a big commitment, I don't know that I want that much. You can actually get the spring bricks in bar size if you add them to a Scentsy Club subscription, which is just, it's a totally free program. That's an auto ship type program. It's a subscription, but it's totally free and you can cancel at any time. So even if you just wanted to try out the spring bricks but in bar size, you can totally just like create a subscription, have them come to you, and then you can cancel your subscription and then decide which one you want in the full like brick size. So good. All of the bricks are really, really fantastic. So love that. Okay. Oh, there are more pods. Look at me go. I finished up with more Luna pods and swapped out for Sandalwood Tangerine. Okay, now we're gonna enter my coconut stage of life. Got through 3 bars of coconut palm, 3 bars here, bing, 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 all 3 bars there. This is just a fantastic coconut scent. This is, it's so good because it's just like pure coconut. There's no other added fruits or anything else added to it. It's just that. It's simple, it's coconutty, it's sweet, tropical, and I'm here for it. Okay, and then, oh look, another Aloha Orchid. Got through another scent of the month bar there. And then, let's see here. I got through 2 bars here of Bonfire Beach. This is such a great summertime scent for sure. This is, it's sweet. You get this like sweetness from marshmallow. You get a little bit of like a smoky element, but then it's also kind of like beachy sea salt air as well. Really, really nice. I love this. This is similar to Bath & Body Works Marshmallow Fireside. This is similar to Scentsy's Toasted Marshmallow, just with a added like beachy note, like I said, salty sea air. Really, really good. So love this one, and this one performs great too. So got through 2 bars there. I got through 1 bar of pink coconut. As I mentioned, we are entering like my coconut phase here. This is so beautiful. I love this because I think our trucks of dirt are arriving. So if you wind up hearing trucks, again, I know so many of you are like, whenever you say there's noise and stuff outside of your house, we can never hear anything. I just feel like I need to put it out there just in case you do hear something. So if you don't, great. But the pink coconut is so, so nice. I love this one. Add it to your club. I'm telling you, so, so good. And it's different because this is a beautiful like pure coconut scent, but there's this really beautiful like Tahitian vanilla that just kind of makes it a little bit more exotic and sweet and just beautiful. So I love that. So I got through 1 bar of pink coconut. I also got through at least 1 bar. Nope, I got through 2. 2 bars of blue coconut beach. This is a part of the Mother's Day collection. So, so nice. This is another just really great, like tried and true coconut scent. I love it. I love it. Lots and lots and lots of coconuts. Okay. Okay, let's see here. I also got through 1 bar of Wildflower Cotton. This one I still have some high hopes for, but I just don't know. It's so beautiful, but it's so light for me. So, I'm still not fully decided on this. I may just pick up a few bars just to have and warm in the bedroom, but I really, it's so light. I want it to be a little bit stronger. So there's that. I also got through a bar of Sugar Blossom. I am loving this. This is a new release for this spring and summer season, and it's beautiful. Again, not crazy strong. I think it's beautiful for a bedroom scent. Really nice. Love this one. Okay. Okay, and this is like totally random. But I just like the warm, rich bakery bug bit me at one point. And so I was like, yes, I need to do this. This needs to happen, and it needs to happen now. So I did a really super fun mix. Mix not in the same warmers, but in alternating warmers, and let me explain why. Maraschino sugar cookie, love. This one was actually, originally, maraschino sugar cookie was actually a Whiff Box exclusive scent. So the only way you could actually get this bar is by purchasing the Whiff Box. I purchased several Whiff Boxes that time because that's just how good this scent is. And then they decided to bring it back for a holiday brick promotion. And then in that instant, I immediately added it to my club. So good. Get out of here. It's so dang good. You have, and what I love about it is that you do have that really rich cherry, or sorry, really sweet cherry, but then you also have that rich bakery note that's coming through with that sugar cookie. That's just, in my opinion, a perfect balance, and it's an incredible performer. Powerhouse, I will say, so it's a little bit too much for Sean. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Cherry almond pie, another crazy powerhouse scent, and one that's too much for Sean. So cherry almond pie, I have going in alternating warmers along with maraschino sugar cookie. So you've got cherry, you've got bakery, they complement each other very nicely. And then I have a bar, and I'm so kicking myself, I have a bar of red, white, and berry pie. So I had in alternating warmers all three of these bakery goodness scents. so good. And I didn't smoke my husband out. So that's always like my thing. I always kind of like mentally note which scents he's like, whoa, like we gotta turn some of these warmers off because this is way too much. I can almost taste it. Like it's too much. So I kind of make a mental note, and then the next time I want to warm that, I'm like, okay, I have to remember I have to do some kind of mixing. So what I was doing with maraschino sugar cookie during like the holiday season was I was actually mixing with sugar cookie. So that way it wasn't taking away from the scent, but it was just kind of like mellowing out the scent a little bit. So that way I could still enjoy it without suffocating my husband. But let's talk about red, white, and berry pie. Red, white, and berry pie was a previous scent of the month. It was in my club because we didn't have maraschino sugar cookie available at that time. Gosh, was this June of last year? This may have been June or July of last year for the scent of the month. And it's very similar to maraschino sugar cookie. Very similar. In fact, let's smell side by side. So similar, but maraschino sugar cookie has more of that like rich like cookie kind of note here, whereas red, white, and berry pie is really more berry bakery. Really nice, and definitely comparable for sure. And then I decided I was going to make some Scentsy Club edits. I removed red, white, and berry pie from my club because maraschino sugar cookie came back, and I felt like they're so similar that I didn't need both, but I'm kind of kicking myself. I only have like 1 or 2 bars left of red, white, and berry pie. It's such a good summertime bakery scent because it's so like I said, it's berry bakery. So nice, because some bakeries are a little bit too rich, too heavy for the spring and summer months for me. But man, this is like perfect. So good. So I had that going. I had that going in alternating warmers, and they all three complemented each other so nicely. And Sean didn't complain, so that's perfect. So there is that. One more bar we're going to talk about. I got through a bar of Rainbow Red. Rainbow Red, you guys know how I feel about this. This was a part of a limited time collection that Scentsy decided, you know what, we're gonna add it to the spring and summer catalog, and I could not be happier that they did because, oh, it's so good. It's so good. This is so summery. It is very sweet, juicy strawberries with super sweet, juicy watermelon. It's like the epitome of summer. I love it. So that's it for the wax. but I did get through a couple other things. I got through a hand cream in coconut daiquiri. I have a feeling like you guys are gonna be seeing a lot of hand creams here in the coming weeks because I'm finishing up a lot of hand creams. I have several open hand creams just kind of like scattered throughout the house. So I'm starting to finish them up all at the same time. So, because I've got one in here, I've got one in the bathroom, I've got one next to my side of the couch, my side of the bed. So it's just one of those things that I just feel like I need to have like at an arm's reach all the time. So finished up with coconut daiquiri and the hand cream. And our hand creams and body cream, I really, really love. I love that they're not greasy. They're hydrating. They absorb right into the skin, but I don't feel like I need to wash my hands right after because you're gonna leave fingerprints on everything. So I like that type of consistency for hand cream and body cream. Okay, last but not least, the last thing that I did finish up with this last week, I did not open it this week. It does take me much longer than a week to get through this, but Counter Clean. Counter Clean and apple and cinnamon sticks. Totally not seasonally appropriate, but when it comes to cleaners, I just don't care. I'm like, I will just reach for whatever is like up next. So what I am using now is the Daydream Oasis, which is seasonally appropriate, so we're okay there. But I love Counter Clean. Counter Clean is fantastic. I use it on basically everything. I use the all-purpose cleaner on my floors, but for like everything else, counters, anything, rugs. I actually did a spot treatment. I don't know if this really was why or not, but on our rug leading out to our backyard, it's gray and white, and I noticed there were like drip stainings, and I'm like, oh no, what did we spill? And Sean had said, oh, I think one of the days that I was barbecuing, I think I had spilled I think there was some grease or something that dripped, and I was like, ah, dang it, grease, you're not gonna get it out, right? So I was like, you know what, I'm still gonna give it a try. So I totally used the last of this and did kind of like spot treatment on that rug. So I just took this and I just dabbed what was left of it. I just totally like poured it onto those spots, let it sit for about 5-10 minutes, and then I washed it in the washer, and it's like good as new. Now, again, I don't know if that was necessarily grease, but I'm assuming it probably was, but grease is like impossible to get out. So, but I'm telling you, Counter Clean is magic in a bottle. You can literally remove so many stains from this, as well as clean your countertops and like other surfaces as well. I cannot talk enough good things about Counter Clean. It's fantastic. Okay, so that's it. That's it. As per usual, I get through a lot of wax. I have several warmers throughout my house. There's different things that I warm at the same time in like different areas of the house. So that's why I get through a lot. This is just my vice. It's what I do, and I like to share it with you. So let me know down below in the comments, what have you been warming? Have you been doing some mixing? I would say definitely my mix of the week, even though it wasn't in the same warmer, but this amazing bakery mixture was just like, it was mind-blowing. It was so good, and I just was walking around the house like, oh yes, that smells amazing. It was awesome. It made my bakery love and heart so dang happy. So all right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content. If you're new, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you stay up to date with all things Scentsy. All right, you guys, have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.